upcoming. Oh, there we go. No. See if anyone's on. Just getting my little yeah, no one yet. Oh, here comes the pivot point. Yo, what's up, guys? Trevor, smash the like button. Smash it. What's going on, Trevor? Just popped on a couple minutes ago. What's up, Tactical? What's good? How's the market treating you guys today? How's the market treating you guys today? I was doing good in all my accounts until I started trading this one, and I missed a move. So check this. I got a new take profit trader. Let me roll this volume. I got a new take profit trader test account. That's up 590 so far. I may or may not trade that anymore because I really want to focus on my funded accounts, which this one started off great. This one's done. I'm done trading this one. Yeah, this one's done. I'm done trading that one. That's 56, 57. I'm done trading this one, almost up $400. And then this one, I missed a whatchamacallit, upper VWAP bounce. That would have basically had me done with that one. And then I just made one or two bad trades, and now I'm just working my way back out of it. So, which I'm about to I'm waiting on this pivot point here, looking to play the rejection off of it. Maybe it blows right through it. Who knows? But it rejected off of it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I mean, the pivot point's showing strong resistance. So hopefully I get filled here and we reject 20 points, 30 points, whatever. Up, just hit it. It didn't quite hit it yet. Is that it? That would suck. I can't chase this though. What's up, Chris Stouffer? What's going on? Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. All right, tactical. Two evals, but trading the PAs like a pro. Look, listen, man. With the evals now, there's no reason, just because of where we are on the calendar in terms of the window, the withdrawal window. There's no reason. Oh, I got filled. Is it blowing through this? Is it gonna get me into another one here? Oh shit! It did. Please hold. Please hold. Please show good resistance. Please. Let's see if it holds. Where we at? Oh, we're kind of over it already. Jeez. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. We holding here or what? So anyway, yeah. Oh, I guess not. Shit. That's not good. Where are we at on the chart? See, this is what happens sometimes. Like it hits it, and then eventually it just blows through it. So I probably should put a stop in place just in case. That's a new high right there. Maybe it comes back down to it. I'm not gonna do anything too stupid. Let's see if it comes back to it and then bounces off of it. But I got this. Oh, am I gonna get rewarded here for just holding? Maybe not. Is that it bouncing right off of it again? No, that's. Where is it? Where's the pivot point? Pivot point is at 1525. So if it's gonna go back and reject or bounce off the pivot point, it still has to go down another couple of points. Let's see if I could get taken out here. All right, back at break even. Let's see. Is it going to reward me for holding? Maybe not. That might have been my chance. Yeah, look, it literally bounced right off the pivot point. Let's see if I'll get another chance to get out of this thing green. So like we're in a spot right here where like I don't even know if I'm going to want to trade anymore after this. So like if we go up over this pivot point, like I'm just going to be watching. Just have to trim. Yeah, bro. Not a problem. There's nothing wrong with that, but I hear you on the test account. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go. Give me this. Give me some. Get me close. Take me out. Let's go. Maybe I'll just take one by one, and then ride another one if it keeps going. Oh yeah, I love the pivot point. Love the pivot points, bro. Keep going. Keep going. I mean, that one was a little scary because it wicked over. Uh-oh. Let me put a stop in place. Let me lock this in. Fuck. Whatever. Locked it in. 65 on this. Yeah, good thing I did that. 65 on that one and 60 on that one. So another 120 bucks. Yeah, I went over like the last test account I had, I went over like 30 bucks and I ended up nuking it anyway the next day. So I didn't have to worry about that. But sometimes when you try to trim, you end up making more money and you're like, shit, now what do I do? But yeah, yeah, tactical. The trend is your friend. So anyway, let me get back to what I was talking about before with the evals. Let me see if we're gonna where are we? We over? I mean, we're kind of. I could still see it rejecting, but I could see us blowing all the way up to here. So I don't know what I want to do here. I'm only down 834 now, so that's cool. I guess I could have taken more. Uh, 1825 is where I sold that. Yeah, I mean, I cost myself 80 bucks, but whatever. I thought maybe we get a little continuation down to the 34, which would have been cool. Now I'm just like, now I'm not sure what I want to do. Yeah, the trend is your friend. I get all that. So watch this. Let me go to the calendar, tactical, since we're talking about Apex. So here we are. We are on the 23rd. So we are basically in the window to lock in withdrawal money for anything that you might have had before, on or before the 19th. Any funded account you had on or before the 19th. So then after that, after the 26th, I mean, well, no, after the 3rd, now it basically starts a new cycle. I guess maybe you would want to, so you got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Like the next withdrawal period is Wednesday to 15th. You got Wednesday to Monday. So basically, why try to force an eval over, like on yeah, because we have the 1 day to pass. I get it, but why try to force it over and, like, take trades you normally wouldn't trade, or trade larger just to get it over, when you have basically almost a month before you can request a withdrawal once that gets funded. Then you got to trade more. You have more days that you have to trade. And if we know anything about ourselves, like, might not be the best. That's like, the more time you have, the more chances you have to. Oh my god, yeah. See, this thing is popping. I don't. Yeah. So maybe the play here would have been the play to bounce off. Once it came back to the pivot point, you play to bounce on it. But I'm talking, and it's fine, because now, like, I'm nowhere near VWAP. So let me show you a cool trade I did. So in 57, I literally made one trade. We came back down to the was it here? We came back down to this upper VWAP band. Let me get rid of all of these moving averages. So there's the upper VWAP band. VWAP's all the way down here. Holy shit. It's like 100 points away. We came here. We bounced off the upper VWAP band 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times, you could say. 5 times, 6 times. Shit. So let me see. When did I make this trade? What time was it? 9:56 my time. So about an hour ago. Here it is. So I got in 1. Did I get in 2? I think I got in 2. Yeah, I got in 2. One of them I got filled. Like, I got filled in 1, like right at it, and then I had another one just below it. I think I did. And sure enough, it ran. I got filled at 81, 85, and 81.50, and it ran. I got taken out at 93.25, and that made me $393.80 after fees. And I was like, I'm done. I only have to make one trade. So, like, depending on where you're at, like, especially if you trading PA accounts or a funded account, really could be anything, evals too, if you're not trying to, like, force the issue and pass it in 1 day, like us degens. Whatchamacallit, like, that one trade was all I needed. I'd rather make one trade and be done than have to make a bunch of trades and, increase my risk, my odds of messing up and, like, finding myself where I'm at in this account right here, because I made a couple of mistakes. I'm down $834. Not the end of the world, but now I gotta get just to, I might even move on to my other. I still have to trade these 2 funded accounts, but I do not like where we're at on the charts. So I'm gonna wait for us to come back to these so I have this green line, this teal line right here. This teal line is the 34 EMA, and this white line is the 34 SMA. I highly encourage you guys to add those to your 1-minute chart and just watch, especially on Trade Evade, because I have the 1 minute on Trade Evade at all times. but just watch what happens. Um, Watch what happens when we get, geez, playing the bounce off the pivot point when it came back was the play. It's fucking up, you know, 15, 20 points from there. But yeah, watch what happens around these two lines, the 34 EMA and the 34 SMA. There's so many times where it will bounce off of them, like 70, 80% of the time. It'll bounce off of them or reject, you know, if you're coming, like if it dumps and it hits them, it'll bounce, or if it's we already dumped and we're coming back, it'll reject like 70, 80% of the time. There will be times when it blows through. That actually happened to me in this account. Um, and that's where I found myself in this predicament, but it's not the end of the world. Wow, 1637. Op man. Oh, I thought tactical. I thought it was 10 consecutive days. I didn't know that. So, you know, their verbiage is 10 consecutive days. But that's good to know. But are you going to not trade a PA account, dude? You know, when you don't have to, are you not going to trade it? Are you going to just over like say I'm not touching that one today? Can you control yourself enough to do that? You know? And op man, it looks like it will pop to 640, maybe higher, as long as 625 area holds and 607 areas. All right, so let's see what 605 and 607. I guess that's support. Let me draw some lines here. So I see where you're saying 607. I mean, we had support here, kind of. Let me draw some lines. 607. Yeah, right there. I mean, really, it's the pivot point at this point. But got that line drawn just in case. I mean, that's a nice pop off the pivot point. The pivot point was at 16, 15, 25, and we went up to 16, yeah, a little over 20 points so far. Yes, tactical. Sometimes the best trade you make is the one you don't make, you know? How many times have you seen me make a video, and it's probably happened to you as well, where it's like, man, all I had to do was just not make that last trade, and I would have been good. This account wouldn't have gotten nuked, and that's all it takes. So I'm just kind of chilling right now. I'm not trying to force anything. This is nowhere near where I like to be. My happy zones when I'm trading is the orb, the orb, VWAP, including the upper and lower VWAP bands. Three, the pivot point, which is where we're hanging at right now, right? Jeez. I mean, what a bounce off of it. I guess we could have played the bounce off of it. And then the last one is are the 34 moving averages on the 1 minute. I like the EMA and the SMA because what you could do is like you could put an order here at the EMA and then put an order here at the SMA because sometimes like it's weird because like sometimes it'll get below, like let's say on this, like we come back, right? A lot of times if it doesn't bounce off the EMA, it will go through and then hit the SMA and bounce off the SMA. So I like to grab one here and then grab one there. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes when you do that, you get in trouble. Once in a while, like it doesn't happen often, but once in a while, then it just keeps going down. You got to make sure you have your stops in place. Well, there's 17,640 op man. And hey, whoever's watching, if you haven't chimed in to say what's up, thanks for stopping by. As you can see, we're all just hanging out. We're all trading. We're all watching. We're all trying to help each other make money. So thanks for stopping by. If you're not a subscriber to the channel yet, please subscribe. I go live every day and I post update videos on how I'm doing in the prop firms that I'm trading. I currently trade in with Apex. As you can see here, I have 5 funded accounts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I also trade in Take Profit Trader. I was funded twice in Take Profit Trader and came real close to getting a payout and I fucked it up. So now I'm basically back at square one. Take Profit Trader doesn't do any crazy deals where they're kind of even keel. They're not straight up degenerates like the guys at Apex. They have a right now. I think today might be the last day where you could get 50% off. 50% off test accounts. I just got an email from them earlier that today is supposedly the last day. So 50% off test accounts, um, and then 50% off your first. Like, let's say you go pro, which is what they call a funded account pro. So once you go pro, if you nuke it, like if you hit your daily loss limit, or you hit your trailing max drawdown over a few days, um, they will let you reset it up to 3 times, which is pretty cool because then you don't have to go through the testing thing. You just got to figure out if the math works out for you based on your, what your percentage is in terms of passing accounts. But they will give you 50% off your first pro reset, which is a pretty cool deal because a 50K reset is $649. So if you get 50% off, it's only costing you $325, which is, I think, is worth it. At 650, I don't know. That's a little up there. I guess it depends on how much money I've already withdrawn from them. But if I've never withdrawn any money from them yet, 650 is steep. I'd rather just take my chance with, you know, I feel like I can pass, one out of every every three. I think my passing rate is like 20% overall since I started doing this. Um, so I feel like, and it's getting, obviously it's going up a little bit, but yeah, you could get 50% off Take Profit Trader if you use my code ZERODAYJAY. You can see the little ticker going across the bottom of the screen, and my Apex code is in there as well. I'm still waiting on them to give me custom coupon code. So they did finally get back to me. So I think I'm getting closer. But in the meantime, my code is that long mumbo jumbo, and they have 80% off. 80% off evals, any size, and then 1 day to pass for the rest of the month. Anyway, so let's see where we're at here. Back in here. Yeah, I have a feeling. I don't know how much higher we're gonna go, but we're pretty up there. I mean, where's the next pivot point? I could see us going up to this, going up this trend line, hitting the top of this channel, and then rejecting from there. But I don't know. I mean, no moving averages in sight. I got to go look at the hourly. We might be coming close to a pivot point on the hourly. Yeah, look at that. That's why there's your support right there. 17,593. That's your support, which also happens to be the upper VWAP band. Go figure. Well, now it is. I mean, it kept moving up. But yeah, I mean, we're in no man's land in terms of, how do you take a trade here? The only thing I would do now is just wait. Wait for the minute chart to come back to the 34, these 34s, and then take a shot back for a bounce. And what's funny is now this 34 on the 1 minute chart, the 34 on the 1 minute chart, the SMA is literally at the pivot point. And then the EMA is a little higher. What's going on over there, Melissa? Oh yeah. Man, you keep going higher. 650, 670, what's there? How far back are you looking? How far back are you going? 650? I see. All right, so I'm on the hourly. I see where this could be, yeah, like right here, maybe some resistance right here, or maybe even right here. As you can see here, this is the hour. Like, I'm looking at the hourly. If I go back 4 hours, let's see what 4 hours looks like. I mean, you got this wick right here. This could be support. I guess that's where you got your original, when you said 640 before. Maybe you were looking here. I mean, you might be looking at the daily. Oh, here it is, rejecting 640 is holding strong resistance so far. I don't trust it though. Let's look at the cues. What's going on with the cues? Yeah, I mean we're nowhere near anything I like to trade right now. Gotcha, op man. I like that we're bumping our head because I would like to come back down to the pivot point and play a bounce. And we got this. I'm on the cues right now. You got the pivot point right here. You got the upper VWAP band right here. Like I look at that as strong support. You got the 34 here too. I mean, there's some good areas of support. You got the 8 right above it. I feel like this could be a nice place for a bounce. I mean, we could flush and come down to the VWAP, which would be crazy. And that would actually be ideal for me personally, because then there'll be more opportunities for me to trade based on my rules. So anyway, it's only 5 of us hanging out right now. I think we were up to like 7 or 8 people. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to be on probably until the market closes. I was at the airport yesterday. I don't know if you I think some of you got to see that. I had to actually flew. I live in Vegas, well, Henderson, but it's like right next to Vegas. As far as I'm concerned, it's the same thing. And been looking for a car for my daughter for months. Like she's had her license for a while, and she's 17, and and she like luckily she works like right literally 2 minutes from here, 2 or 3 minutes from here, just like outside of my little development. So it takes my car to work 5 days a week. But I've been looking for a car for a while, and the used car market is absolutely insane. And all the good cars I mean, there's used cars out here in Vegas, but they suck. They all suck. They just suck. All the good cars, all the best cars are in either California or like the Phoenix area. So like even my car when I first moved here, wow, look at that. 40's holding strong. Let me go back to the 15-minute or the 5-minute. Let me zoom in. 40's holding strong. Where are we at now? I mean, we came back down to 31. I don't know. Let me zoom in a little bit. Anyway, yeah. So even when I first moved out here, the car I found was in California. I flew to LA. I flew to LAX. Got picked up. That I bought from a dealership. Got picked up by my sales guy. Drove to the dealer, signed all the papers, and I drove home. And then yesterday I flew to Ontario Airport. From LAS, took an Uber to the dude's house whose car I wasn't even sure I was going to buy it, but I was there and it was good enough for me to say I don't feel like trying to book a flight, so I fucking bought it. That is a good car. It's a perfect first car for my daughter. So I drove back. So I couldn't really trade. So yesterday I was in the airport. I was like, I got to get the streaming before I board the flight, just because I'm trying to stay consistent with that, and certain people are expecting it or whatever. But yeah, it was wild. So I streamed real quick, made a couple of trades, and then I was off. But I did all my trading during the overnight, and I had a great day yesterday. I did like a combined $1,805 between all 5 of my funded accounts. Yeah, 1805 I think was the total. So I'm happy about that. So let's see. I mean, well, that's the 21 right there. I wish it would have kind of came lower. Came to the 34s. But it is what it is. Just sit and wait. I'm not forcing any trades here. I haven't even traded. I haven't even touched that level at this level around here in the 40s is holding strong resistance right now, but I don't trust it. I can see us blowing through it because that's what happens. Because we're like Tactical said, we're trending up. I haven't traded in this account yet. Eventually I'm going to have to, because I don't want to not trade in it, but I might just take real small shots. I haven't traded in 60 and 61 yet. I traded in 4 other accounts. I traded in 56, done with that. 57, done with that. 59, I need to work that back up. I need to dig myself out of a hole, which another that's another trap for a lot of people, myself included, is like you find yourself kind of forcing trades and sizing up to make up for for a big L that you might have taken. So I'm not going to do that either. I'm just going to chill and wait until one of my rules comes into play, and then I'll trade. Right now, I'm just chilling and watching because I don't I'm not the greatest at trading the trend. You could literally just follow this 9 EMA up. That's a 9 EMA. You literally just ride that all the way up. But I don't know. I'm not good at that. Not yet, at least. Yep. So I'm just chilling. And that's the other thing. Like Op Man said, long is the way right now. But shit, look how far up we are. What's crazy is, watch this. Let me go to the 15-point candle. So last night I was exhausted because I literally flew to Cali and then drove back to Vegas. I was shot. But look what happened here. Right here. Was that it? What time is this? That's 8 o'clock. Tuesday? No. Sorry. Here we go. Let me get rid of these moving averages because they're just in the way. Right here. Last night. This is the pivot point. The previous pivot point. So we just hit the pivot point just now. Oh no, we went through 2 pivot points. Shit. So we went through 2 pivot points, but the last night I was watching it too, but I was so tired. Right here. We bounced off of this pivot point and never looked back. You could even say we came back and bounced off of this pivot point, and we're talking, six. Now I'm not even talking about from the bottom. We're at 636. We're literally 320 points higher from that pivot point. You could have just gotten in like a few minis and just chilled and just sat. And some people do. I know a lot of people do that because they just trust in it. I don't know. That's crazy to me, but I think it's amazing that they have like the discipline to just sit in those, and they would have been done, like they didn't have to do anything else for the rest of the day because they just know, But here's the bottom. Here's the bottom from yesterday. 17,286. We're up 350 points from the bottom from the overnight. Pretty fucking crazy, if you ask me. It's bananas. My wife's over here shaking her head at me. She's like I tell her, if you keep shaking your head at me like that, your head's gonna get into a permanent shake. Like when your grandma would say, if you keep your face like that, it's gonna get stuck that way. What's up, Michael? Not playing. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Degen show. I'm just chilling right now because we're fucking way up here. Way up here. So I'm just kind of just hanging, waiting for it to come back, hopefully. I mean, we're nowhere near anywhere I want to be. Even the 34 is coming up. Like, I will play a bounce off the 34. At least take a shot in this account, because this account I need to work back up. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Whoever's hanging still. If you haven't given a thumbs up, smash the thumbs up and smash the like buttons. As Trevor likes to say. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe, because I post content, updates on how I'm doing in my prop firm accounts. Right now I'm trading with Take Profit Trader and Apex Trader Funding. I'm probably going to start trading with Top Step too. I'm just waiting. I don't want to have too many different accounts yet. So, but I've been, I actually tried getting with them, and I had a weird experience with them. So I kind of said, fuck that for a little while. But I might get back into it. I just have to. They only, like, you can't have more than one account. Like, if you have an account, even if you messed up the login, they make you verify your phone number, and like that, your phone number gets locked to that email address, and there's nothing, you can't create another account again with your phone number or that email address. So like now I gotta, if I want to trade with them again or ever start trading with them, because I never actually traded one account with them. I'm going to have to put it in my wife's name. Yep, that's right. I'm going to give them your phone number. Just like I did with Take Profit Trader, but that was for a different reason. Yeah, op man. 100%. You just got to trust your system. Oh, shit. What's that? All right, let's see. What happened? Did Jerome just show everybody his pecker? Are we going to keep dumping through this? I hope not. Well, I'm going to put a stop. It's probably going to keep going. I just have a feeling. Yep. Jeez. What happened? What a rejection. 43, 44, 20 points. Wow. Now is this going to be resistance? So we're 15. Like I will get filled again here if it comes down that low. Are we rejecting now off the 34s? See that? So now the 34s have switched from support to resistance. Maybe. I'll take this if we come back up to there. I don't know if it's going to happen though. $5 for 5 accounts. Oh, they have their own. Yeah, I remember looking at that. They have their own trading platform. Have you used it, Opman? Do you like it? Because so far, all I've ever traded was with Tradeovate. I can't use Rhythmic because I'm on a Mac, so I've never tried Rhythmic. But my boy trades with Rhythmic because he's got some Bolonox accounts, and he said he likes it more. Let me lock this in. Am I going to get taken out? Take me out. Take me out. Oh, take me out. Wait, I'm going to. Oh, I got taken out. I wanted to cancel it, but that's fine. What did I get? Ooh, another 120. 120 closer. That works. I wish I went in with 5. That would have sucked though, because I would have been down. Because I got filled at 30. No, I got filled at 29, and it came down to 20. I mean, I would have been down $1,000 in that position, which is not ideal, and I would have panicked. So that works. Now I just wait again. Now I have this order right here at the pivot point for a pivot point bounce. It's okay, a bit laggy on open. Yeah, I don't even trade the open. I'm not waking up. I've traded it before. Like I've gone like full tilt some nights when like I was just nuking accounts like over and over and over again. And it's not even that far away from me. It was not in the like it was very recently, not too far from like maybe within the last month. And I was still up and the open happened. Man, that shit moves way too much, way too crazy for me. Especially if you're getting close to nuking an account, like the swings, you have to trade micros. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you trade, but me personally, I'll just sleep through it. Oh, now we're bouncing off the 34 again. You see that? 34 EMA. Is it hold? Is it going to hold? Is it going to hold? Let's see. I mean, it did just go up to like 2850 basically is the 34 EMA. There. Oh, look, that's another $100 right there. If you took it, if you took one NQ contract right there, crazy, right? The 34 is amazing. I got to keep my eye out for that deal. $5 for 5 accounts on their own platform. I got to keep an eye out for that deal. That's nuts. Yeah, well, some people, that's where they make all their money. They play the opening range breakout, and then they're done for the day. But yeah, that would require me having to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I trade the overnight too. So, depending on where, if I'm not completely exhausted like I was yesterday, and the NQ's hanging around, in the orb, you got, if it's within like the orb, VWAP, pivot points, like I will take trades during the overnight. Yeah, look at that. You could have played this bounce again here and took it from 28. Obviously, you're not going to get all of it, but let's say you got 7 or 8 points. I mean, that's 140 bucks in my for me. But I got 120 here. But yeah, should have played the bounce again. $5 for accounts. Yeah, that's freaking cheap as hell. Bullinox has some crazy deal going on right now. Although I can't trade Bullinox, but you could get 50K evals for like 17 bucks. It's like 90% off. But they you have to use Rhythmic with them. I'm on a Mac, and I'm not getting it. I hate PCs, and I don't want to do VMware and Parallels or any of that stuff because that corrupts. You know, all the PC crap will eventually corrupt the Mac OS because I've done that before, long time ago. So yeah, if you guys are on, if you're just popping on, thanks for stopping by. Give a thumbs up. Smash the like button. Give a subscribe. I'm always posting content updates every day. I trade, and I'm streaming live every day now at this point. Every once in a while, I'll post some other type of content like about moving average and whatever, just showing examples of some of the moves I like to play, how they play out, and I'll make a video talking about it. But yeah, Opman, I like it too. I tried setting it up, but like it doesn't, like once you're logged in, you're locked into it's like you're locked into the TradingView tab that you're using, that you connect, and you can't have TradeEvade open in another tab. Like, I don't know if maybe I could have another account open. I don't know. I might have to use a different browser. It kind of here's the 34. Is it going to hold? Are we holding here? Oh, probably, unless, let's see. I mean, look at that. It's crazy. Even that right there, like 29 to 30, it's like 60 bucks. I don't have anything wrong. I bet it keeps going. I have nothing wrong. I'm not opposed to making quick 50, 60 bucks. I love TradingView. I just haven't traded off of it, traded within it. I can see trading right from TradingView being amazing, actually. I'm going to mess with it because maybe I'll do it for like my Take Profit Trader account or something. Look at that. 28. Well, if it's 28.50, it just hit. It's going to keep going. 34, 25. That's over 100 bucks. There you go. Look at that. Right off of this 34 EMA. Amazing. I didn't take it. That's twice I missed it. I could have made another couple $100 bucks. Getting myself closer. What are you going to do? Can't get every trade. You just wait for the next one. But then again, like, there's only so many times like it's going to hold support there at some point because it doesn't seem like it's having trouble getting like, well, there you go. Look at that move. 10 points. 10 points. That's 200 bucks with one NQ contract, one NQ mini. Oh my God, look at this. But a lot of times, like at some point with these, areas of support and resistance, as most of you know, it will flip from support to resistance because it'll blow through it, or vice versa, flip from resistance to support. So you got to be, leery of that, or aware. Hey, Jillian. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Mm. Look at this. What a bounce off the 34. 13 points. Unbelievable. Oh, it's still going. Still going. Oh, look at that. It bounced off the 34. SMA. Up 8 points from that spot. Amazing. You seeing that, guys? If you don't have that on your chart, I would add it like on right on Tradeovate. Crazy. I missed it. Between that one and this bounce here and that bounce here, I could have been close to back at break even, but it is what it is. Or I could have had these other ones. I could have been done trading in these other ones. I haven't even started trading in there yet. Sorry, I got to get back to the chat. I was looking at something on the laptop. Yeah. Yeah. I agree, Op man. At some point it's going to come back down to the pivot point, to the pivot point. And what's also happening is, like, if you look at the Qs, the upper VWAP band is right at the at the pivot point on the Qs. It's like right underneath it. So I just feel like we're eventually going to come back. Lefty. What's up, Lefty? What's going on? How's it going? Yep, we're all hanging out. Every once in a while, to be a dudette on the channel, though. Everyone's welcome. One of them was, I think I forgot her name. Denise, I think, maybe. Forgot her name. The one that was telling me to use hashtags in my description and had one called Trainwreck. I'm not using Trainwreck, but I started using hashtags into my description. But yeah, we're just hanging here, trading, watching, waiting. That's basically all I'm doing. Watching and waiting at this point. Missed a couple of opportunities to play this 34 bounce. I mean, we bounced this last one 28 to 45. I mean, that's almost 17 points because it wasn't exactly 28. It was like 28.75. Oh, now we're at 17 points. Look at that shit. Fucking crazy. If I bought two right there, I'd be back at break even, just about. But it's all right. I'm not going to force anything. Not going to force anything, right? We don't force trades anymore. We're responsible traders. We have discipline, right? We don't force trades. We're just waiting for what we like to trade based on the strategies that work for us. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Bear with me. I was just texting one of my boys, one of my homies. Wow. Well, it's 1650. See, I'm worried now that we blow through the 34s. I could see that happening. I don't know if I want to play it again. It's only going to do it so many times. Like that almost happened here, but I guess you could say I got lucky. Yeah, so just hanging, waiting, patiently waiting, like 50 Cent would say, on Get Rich and Die Trying. Great album, by the way. What did I do? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't mind me. I'm just hanging, waiting. Yeah, man. That was a great opportunity. I passed up before. That was a nice bounce. 28.50 to 75-ish to 650. I mean, that's a 22-point move. What are you gonna do? You can't win them all. Holy moly. All right. Oh, people are leaving. You guys are watching cooler streamers than me. I'm the best streamer ever. I'm the best prop firm trader in the world. I'm like Dylan. Who's better? Who's the top 5 prop firm traders of all time? ZERODAYJay, 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 ZERODAY. You ever see that skit from the Chappelle Show? Dylan, and Dylan. When they did the whole making the band, they were making fun of the Diddy making the band thing. And Dave Chappelle was being that dude Dylan, and he chokes Wyclef after he's rapping, he's like making fun of him, rapping like him, and he chokes him out because Wyclef's like, "Yo, you could either take this serious or you could go home." He chokes him. "You too close, man." That was awesome. ES. Let's see what the ES is doing. I don't know. The ES is maybe not making new highs, but it's well, that's the daily. Look at that. It's right almost at the man. I could imagine on the daily. If this hits the pivot point on the daily, which is at 51.44.50, I could see a hard rejection coming back from there. Let me zoom in on this. I don't trade the ES, but I have it on my chart just to keep an eye on it. Ew. Where's the pivot point? Oh, it's not this fun. I don't know what's going on with this tab. Doesn't draw the pivot points all the time. It's probably that fucking tab. It's annoying me though. Because the pivot points are different depending on the time frame. Like the hourly pivot points are not the same as the 5 and the 15. And the dailies are even different too. But we're right on at 27 on the hourly. I bet if we hit 27 on the hourly, we're going to reject. You're too close, man. Yeah, go get me some Cambodian breast milk. Lefty. Man, that stuff. Can you believe it's been like 20 years since all of that stuff came out? Could you imagine you tried to do that now? Oh, look. Oh, I missed it. Bouncing right off the 34. Didn't exactly touch it. Yeah, a lot of people like the ES. I don't know. I started when I first started doing all this prop firm stuff. I was trading the ES, and then my boy's like, "Yo, you should look at the NQ. It moves around so much more." And sure enough, Amit, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. We're just kind of chilling right now, waiting, patiently waiting for something. We're just watching it bounce off the 34 a bunch of times. Stupid fly got in here. I don't know if it's going to hold here. I have a feeling it blows through it and we come back down. I don't know. You know what? Oh, too late. I was going to get in there. I'll take another. I'll take a shot there. Oh, didn't get filled. It's gonna fucking bounce. I know it because I didn't get filled. I'm a little nervous though. I don't know how many times it's gonna hold here, even though we're trying to go. All right, I'm in at the 34 EMA. Let's see if it holds here and bounces. Starting to. Let's go. Keep going. Get up there. Get up there. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. I'll lock this in. Oh, I'll lock this in. Whatever. Is it gonna keep going? Keep going. Don't take me out. Oh shit. Keep going. Oh, all right. Got another 90 bucks. Woohoo! Working this account. In case for you, those of you who are just, yes, I mean, NQ all the way. I have nothing against the ES. There's actually, I posted a video. There's a dude named Robert Anderson who has a channel on YouTube. He trades the ES. Oh man, look at that. Now it's gonna go. That's another thing I'm working on getting better at. Just trusting in my strategies and holding positions longer. Just like watch, I got taken out at 41.50. Maybe it's gonna come back, but I got taken out at 41.50. There's so many times where like that would happen and then it would run to 50 and I miss out on 8, 10 points. Obviously you can't get it all, but there's so many moves that happen. Even if I got half of what it ended up doing, I'd be done trading. I wouldn't even have to have traded in this account and been dealing with this shit. I'd be done trading for the day. I'd be done with these two as well. I haven't even started trading those yet because I'm kind of working this one back. But yeah, this guy, Robert Anderson, I'm going to find the video right now and then I'm going to post it in the chat. For those of you who like to trade, for you guys that like to trade the ES, he has some really good strategies. He has a strategy with the 105 on the 1 minute chart, the 105 SMA on the 1 minute chart, which is the 21 on the 5. And he has the 9 EMA on there as well. Great strategies for playing the ES. Like it's basically you'll get, if it crosses it a certain way and then comes back down to it, you're almost guaranteed to get, like a 5, like at least, I think I don't know if it's points, but like definitely at least 6 ticks. And on the ES, it's $25 a tick. So it's a good move. I just got to find his channel. I'll post a video in the chat. Robert Anderson. And that's why I have the 9 EMA and the 105 on here. And I see stuff happen at the 105 all the time. Look at that. See? Perfect example. I get out at 41.50. It goes up to fucking 47.75. Missed out on 6 points. Maybe if I got half of that, I'd be happy. That'd be another 60 bucks. But, I can't complain. I did get another $90. Now I'm only down 630. It was a lot worse. So where's Robert Anderson Trader? Let me post this guy for you ES guys. He's so good. He knows his shit. All right, popular. Yeah. All right, so let me get the fucking link. There's 2, but it's pretty much the same thing. ES is for senior citizens. Yeah. This video that shows like his setup. And then this video, I think he just talks about it. But he's good. With the ES stuff, he's really good. So I highly recommend you check those videos out if you guys are ES traders. Yeah, I mean, ES is people, it's, NQ, we could have a debate on what's better. I mean, then there's guys that said I got away from the ES and the NQ and I only trade gold now. And it's been better for me. So it's like, we all see things differently. Like you don't see the chart the same as all right. So right now there's only 4 other people on here watching right now. Everybody bounced probably because like other dudes are on streaming or people have lives. But this isn't actually this is the time I normally come on. I came on a little earlier, but whatever. I'm cool with everybody who's here and thank you for coming by and hanging out. But there's 5 of us, there's 6 of us on here total, right? I guarantee you all 6 of us see the charts completely different than the other person. you know? So, oh, hold on a second. My dog needs water. I'll be right back. You thirsty? And I need more coffee. Anyway, well, yeah, look, again, another, if I would have held that went from 4150. Well, I got out at 4150, went up another 10 points. If I just give me 5 of it, just give me 5 of those points, and that's another $100. I don't need all of it. I know, Amit. I'm not. It's just not. I'm not waking up that early. I'm sorry. I do miss those moves all the time. Now my dogs want to go out. Jesus. Hold on a second. Yes. Let all the flies in. I still got to trade. Yeah, like this is now. It's just kind of. Well, on the 5, that's the 15. And we're just working our way up. I mean, how much higher are we going to go? Where's the fucking next pivot point on the hourly? Not for a while. Holy shit. Where is the next pivot point? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's not for a while. I mean, if we're at 550, where's the one before that? Yeah, the pivot points are real far apart today because on the hourly, because we ran so much. Tesla earnings after bell. Don't worry, Amit. I get my money. I made $1,805 across 5 of my 5 funded accounts all during the overnight yesterday because I had to fly. I had to take. I basically missed the whole trading day because I had to take a flight somewhere in Cali. But yeah, don't worry. I'm not. I get it, man. I totally get it. I know there's a ton of action there. I'm on the West Coast though. If I'm up trading the overnight, and I'm up till 12, 1 o'clock or later, depending on what's going on. If I get on a heater or whatever, um, you know, I'm not waking up 4 hours later. No way. Sorry, it ain't happening. Um, where we at? Let's see if are the 30 is the 34 going to hold. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh man, I should have taken it. I missed it. I was looking at something on my other laptop. I'm with you. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Like, don't force it for May 1st. You also have May 2nd and May 3rd. So, like, don't try to. Oh man, I wish I took that. Fuck, already up 6 points. Ugh, the 34 is so money. The 34 EMA and SMA is just fucking money. It's amazing. But yeah, you have May 1st, May 2nd, and May 3rd. So yeah, if you're pushing, like, just don't just promise me you won't force any trades because the first is coming around. Look at that. That was 6 points, 6.5 points. Hmm. Yeah. Whoops. What? Oh my God. I'm so annoyed. 40. That was another 10-point bounce off the 34. You see that? Unfucking real. Did I miss that? Again. That's two. This. Well, I got this one. I wanted to get filled and it started going. I didn't want to chase. Thanks, Melissa. I was close to the laptop. You were too close, man. Too close, woman. What am I looking for? See, unbelievable, man. I should have taken it. Uh, oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking 15 points. Oh, unbelievable. Unreal. Wow. 57. Fucking 18 fucking points. So pissed. I didn't get any of that. Didn't get any of it. Yo, was Op Man still on here? We basically hit the 60 resistance you were talking about. I don't know if Op Man's still on here. Yeah. You getting there? The next pullback, maybe it blows through it. I trade the 13 and the 48 EMA from Review Dork. I feel like definitely has an edge if you stick to rules. Yeah, if that works for you, I mean, you just gotta just keep it, just watch it. Um, I can't believe I didn't take that. I'm so annoyed because now we're getting into power hour and it's gonna get crazy. And I still have to trade these two accounts. I don't have to, but I kind of do have to. All right, here we go. Does it blow through it this time though? I'm a little nervous about that. We're approaching power hour, so I have a well. Let's see if it holds. I have a feeling it doesn't. Maybe it does. I don't know. That's why I take the smaller gains on these because like how many times is it going to bounce off of it before it blows through it and then it becomes resistance? Oh, I should have taken the 40. Let's see. 70. Oh, it was 70. Shit. Oh, give it to me. Keep going. I'll lock this in. Whatever that is. It's going to hit it and then go up 20 points because that's what always happens. Maybe I just got to be a little. Here we go. All right, you heard it here first. 46.50. We're gonna go back up to fucking 60. Yeah, when is that rug pull coming? Yo, Paradise Garage, what's up, dude? Yo, 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 it's your boy ZERODAYJay. Tony's on here. My boy Tony from Hawaii. That's Paradise Garage. He just popped on the stream. You just missed me take a trade for another $80. Where are we at on the chart? Oh, we got 10 people on here. Awesome, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Give a like and a subscribe. Smash the like button, as they say. Yeah, because there's different people rotating on here. My wife's like, you say that so many times. And she's shaking her head at me. Well, I'm in the kitchen. I'm just chilling in the kitchen on the big island. It's like my spot. Give a subscribe. Oh, you like it? I mean, I'm using the free version of Restream, Tony. But whatever. I might eventually upgrade, pay $20 a month so this ugly shit isn't here. I was loving OBS. But it was just a resource suck. Literally was killing all my resources. Look, here we go. So I got out at 46. We hit 49. Is this gonna hold or are we gonna dump here? I have a feeling we fall through. I don't know. I could be wrong though. I'm not sure. Yeah, live trading. A lot of people like prop firm trading is. I wish I found out about this years ago. This stuff is great. What's up, Rosales? Hey man, the other day you were on the stream and I saw your comment. You wrote like, "Oh man, you are a Degen." I like that, and I already hit the end button, so I couldn't thank you for saying that. So thank you. 3 days later, I saw that. I was like, "Ha!" But it was too late for me to reply. But thanks for stopping by again. Yeah, I mean, my wife is always shaking her head, saying, "What the fuck is my husband doing or saying?" I'm not defaming you, babe. My wife is the best, but she does shake her head at me a lot because I'm. She can't say she can't. Yeah, she can't say what she wants to say because it's not nice. I'm on the stream. You know, she doesn't want to. How long do you trade, brother? Me? What's up, Martin? Thanks, Rosales, man. I appreciate it. What's up, Martin? I trade until I don't know, until I'm done. But I don't force trades, like I used to. I'm just basically so I have these 500 accounts. Oh wow. Now see, I knew that was coming. Now we're rejecting. Now we're rejecting off of the 34. Now the 34s, the EMA and the SMA on the 1 minute they will be resistance probably for a while. Especially now that we're closing in on the hour. The hour is closing in. Maybe we drop to the pivot point. I hope it comes back up because I'm gonna go short. But yeah, Martin. Oh, since I am a trader. Oh, I've been like trading like options for a couple of years. Not really good at that. Never was very good at that. Crypto, total crypto degen. Look at that. Oh my God. I knew that was coming. What a dump. Could have played it here. 41, 13 points. And then I've been doing the prop firm stuff. I've been doing prop firm trading since like the end of October. And it's definitely been a learning curve, to say the least. But I finally have a handle on things. It took a while. It took a lot of nuked accounts. I finally have some strategies that I like that are sound. And it's just a matter of being disciplined and sticking to them and not letting emotions, get the best of you. All right, so I'm See, it's coming back up. I'm going to play it short again. See, I'm going to have a tight stop, though. Actually, I don't like, who knows? Like, things are getting crazy. Look, we bounced right off the 8 on the 15. Almost the 21 on the 15, on the 5. Where we at? We almost there? Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't fill me. Come on. Look at that. One tick away. Got to be kidding me. Look at that. Damn. I can't believe that just happened. 41. I mean, that's 9 points. I know it's going to keep going down. We got the pivot point right here and the 34. And then on the cues, oh, upper V. All right, so watch this. You got the 21, you got the 34. Let me get rid of those moving averages. Shit, my battery's dying on my other Mac. And you got the upper VWAP band right here, just above the pivot point on the cues. I bet we bounce off of that. And if we don't bounce off of that, we come down to the pivot point and bounce off of that. Yeah, don't worry, man. I'm with you. I'm 6 months deep also, and I have not gotten a payout yet. But I feel like I'm right on the cusp. Right on the cusp. Finally. Oh my God, I missed 40. That was 16 fucking points. I didn't get filled by like 2 ticks. How annoying is that? Oh, so annoyed. That really grinds my gears. Bear with me one sec. I got to plug in my other laptop. So I got the laptop I'm trading on, which is what you guys see, and then I got another Mac right next to me. I'm basically that's where whatchamacallit, that's where I like see the chat, and I have the live stream up on this Mac so I can watch the comments come through the chat and interact with you guys. That's my setup currently. I can't believe I missed that. I'm so fucking pissed. Again, I missed like 2 of those bounces off of the 34, and now I missed a rejection off the 34. Maybe I'll get another chance right here. Or is it going to pop and blow through it and come back up and make new highs? Like, we're approaching that time of day where a lot of crazy shit could happen. Here we go. Am I going to regret doing this? It's going to hit the other 34. But like it did, this is the 105. This purple line is the 105, which is the 5 minute 21. Again, just missing filling me. Oh, dude, killing me. I'm getting a little nervous here. I have a feeling. I don't know. If I get filled. I can't believe that happened twice. So fucking pissed. And I've still have yet to trade these 2 accounts, 60 and 61. They're both sitting at $0 today, which is probably not always a bad thing. That means I didn't lose any money, right? This one, I haven't traded that one yet because I've been working this one back. Oh my God. Just fill me and dump. I'm also getting nervous because we're at the hour. Like, I could get filled here and we pop another 20 points and then come back, and then I get stopped out. I don't want that to happen either. So actually, I'm not being cautious. I mean, I got an order for one here at the 34 EMA. And then I have one at the 34 SMA. So I don't know how cautious that is. It's probably stupid. Especially now we're getting over the 9. Let's see what happens here. 11:57. Did we come down to the upper VWAP? No, we didn't come down to the upper VWAP band on the Qs. Interesting. Oh my God, just fill me. You gotta be kidding me. You guys seeing this? Come on, give me this fill. Fill me up right here. Come on. Let's do it. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, right there. Fucking gotta be kidding me again. Now it's gonna dump. I don't want to chase it here. I don't know. Oh, we're approaching the hour. I don't know if I'm getting nervous. Oh, I'm getting filled. It's gonna hit this one too. I know what's gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen. Maybe it does what I hope it's going to do, but I have a feeling it's not going to because it's 11:50. Well, it's 2:58. We're approaching power hour. Yeah, see, it's going to fucking blast off just because it's that time of day. It's going to fill me on this one. Maybe it fills me on this one and rejects. Oh, it didn't fill me. Should have lowered it a little bit because it's kind of above the line now because of just the way shit's trending. But that's okay. Maybe it's better that it doesn't. But I think it's going to anyway. Fuck. Fuck. Uh-oh. Yeah, see? We got a minute. Yeah, we're gonna pop. Fuck me. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's not what I wanted to happen. But that's what happens. Came and bounced. It didn't even bounce. I guess it bounced off the 105. I mean, there was really nothing there. I guess maybe the 34 or the 8 or something on the 5. I thought for sure we were going to. I mean, before realizing we were close to the hour, I just had a feel. Oh man, I just had a feeling we were coming back. We were going to reject off of this and go down to the upper VWAP band. Now I'm not so sure because we're at the new hour. Let's see what happens. I mean, and this is the pivot point. I don't think. I don't know. I just don't want to get stopped out for a decent size L and then it fucking rejects. I just know. I just play. I've heard this song so many times. Yeah, 900 isn't a lot for a buffer. Hey, I gotta, as soon as I get out of this trade, I'm gonna read through these comments. Right now, I gotta focus on this trade. Buy one here. What are we doing here? We're gonna be rejecting? We coming back under? We staying down? Yeah, let's dump. Yes. Fucking dump. Keep going. Flush. Oh yeah. Get me out of this one right there. Take me out of that. Take me out. Boom. Oh my God. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I wanted that. All right, I'm out of there. Because it hit the pivot point. Oh, I'm green in this account now, baby. You guys see that? I was down like six something, and it kept getting. Oh man, what a fucking! But look at this. This was the order I had in at the pivot point. How did it not fill me there? Hey, just like I drew it up, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, are we playing? Is this pivot? Are we bouncing off this pivot? I mean, that was a nice bounce off the pivot point, real quick. But I got, yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Just one more trade in this account and I can move on to the others. But I don't know. Maybe I should just move on now because I was down huge in this account. I was down gigantic. Oh my God, it bounced right off the pivot point. Look at that. And then look on the cues. It hit the upper VWAP band, got a little bit underneath, almost hit the pivot point on the cues and bounced off of it. I bet it goes back down. So that's why you want to look at the cues. If you trade the NQs, you want to watch the cues also. Because what'll happen is you'll get like there'll be certain key levels like close to each other on both charts, and they act as like further support in case it breaks a support level on the NQ. There might be a support level just below it on the Qs, and then you could play a bounce, or it'll consolidate between those levels. So here we are bouncing. Damn, look at that. We hit the fucking pivot point. We're up 24 points. I mean, 14 points from that pivot point. I think 24 points. 14 points. Sorry. We went up as high as like 14. I can't believe I didn't get filled. Look at that. How did I not get filled on that? Oh. You got 500 on that tactical? Awesome. Fucking amazing. Good job, man. All right. So let's see. I'm eligible for payout with Top Step, but that would only leave my account with 900 of drawdown. I'm debating what to do. Take the money, Rosales. How much is the payout? How much do you get? Like, how much are you eligible for? Like, what would you get if you said, hey guys, I'm ready to get that money? Martin, you're right. 900 isn't a lot of a buffer, isn't much of a buffer, but 900 isn't bad. You could work. 900 is most definitely workable. Uh-oh, we're coming back to the pivot point. I'm going to put an order. Let's see, where are we at? Watch this. Coming back to the pivot. Oh, shit. Fill me there. Oh. Because this right here is about the pivot point on the Qs. That's why I put that order there too. But now I'm filled. It hit the pivot point. I finally got filled. Went under a little bit. Now it's coming back. Oh my, yeah. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to lock it in here. And then I'm done with the count. Yeah, it's going to hit it. It's going to hit it and then go up 25 points. Because that's what always fucking happens. All right. 59's done. I'm cool with 246 on this account. Now it's time to move on to the other ones. So now, check me out today. Take Profit Trader, which I haven't traded in for a little while, but I did trade today. Up 590. It's my first day of a new test account there, the 50K account. Up 590. I got that far, and then I moved on to my paid accounts, my funded accounts. 56 is up $320.90. I'm done. Let me just make sure I exit all positions. I do that 100 times just to double check. Because, a little paranoid. 57's up 393.80. That was one trade off of a bounce off of the upper VWAP band. One trade, and I was done. I love when that happens. Need that to happen more often because I would rather just trade one time. This one was down like $1,200 today, maybe even more, and I got it all the way back up. So I'm at 246.80 on this one. I'm done. I'm not trading this anymore. But look, here we are. Look what happened. I got taken out at 23. We went up as high as 27. I can see us going more, but I don't care. I'm good. I'm good with that because it took like I basically had to make back like $1,700 to get to this point because I was down so bad. So I could have, let's say I didn't fuck that account up. Oh, look at that going 28. What did I get taken out at? 23. And it went up another 5 points. Whatever. So now, like if I didn't mess that up, I could have, I spread that out across these other two accounts, I'd be done completely. But at least I could trade these while I'm on the stream. Let's see what I could do. Doing it for the stream. So yeah, Rosales. Let me see Rosales, where you at? Would be a 1K payout. Take that money, dude. Take that money. Trust me, dude. Take it. You could work back a 900. If you have a drawdown of 900. What happens if you try to push it more and you don't take a payout and then you nuke the account? Then you get nothing. So take the money, bro. Especially if it's the first time. If you haven't ever been paid yet, I don't know where you're at in your journey. Like if this is the first time you'd be actually being able to pull money from these fucking people, from all these prop firms, take the money, dude. It's $1,000. You know how many Apex evals you could buy with that? You know what I mean? Or whatever. Take your girl out, for a nice, a nice date or something, or just bank it. But yeah, bro, take it. $900 is easy. Is I don't want to say it's easy, but 900 is totally workable. Like if you trade micros, or even you just wait for your spots. Like if you have your spots that you like to trade that have high prob. Oh, we're bouncing off the pivot point again. Fuck, I'm not paying attention. But anyway, this is important, man. If you could take $1,000 out, take it, and then worry about the 900 drawdown that you have remaining. Just be smart and just wait for good setups, and don't force any trades, and you'll be all right, man. Because I've been in a position where I could take money, or all I had to do was coast the rest of the way, and I kept trying to trade, and I literally had an Apex account of $5,900, a 50K funded account of $5,900, and I fucking nuked it on day 7. And instead of just coasting the rest of the way, I tried to push it more, because I just thought I was the man, and I was feeling confident and all that shit. And it fucking, pride cometh before the fall, right? I was real proud, and that was like 2 months ago, and I still haven't gotten a payout yet. So just take the money, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Exactly, bro. So 607 is the key. Will it hold? Is that support? Yeah, op man. All right. Thanks, Amit. Great short. Yeah, it was great. Now I'm done with that account. Now I can move on. But look at this. We bounced again off the fucking pivot point. Off the pivot point, and then off. Look at that, dude, on the cues. Holy shit. Now we have a little bit of consolidation happening. This is the pivot point. This is the upper VWAP band right here. This is VWAP right here. This is the lower VWAP band. But like, what's going to hold, what's going to be stronger, the pivot point bounce or the rejection off of the upper VWAP band? I have a feeling we're going to consolidate in here, and then until we get to the 1250, crazy algo candle, and then 1255 one. But I mean, look, right off the pivot point, such money. I think, and this is the upper VWAP band on the NQ. Crazy. So here's the bounce again, 11 to 23 to 10 points. Like, that's $200 with one mini, one NQ mini. So I don't know what I want to do here. I'm in number 60 now. Bro, Rosales, take it all, man. All right, you want to make a compromise with me? Take 750. That will leave you with about $1,150 of a drawdown. Like, you got to this point. Just be a little bit more conservative. Wait for your money setups. I'm sure you have certain setups you look for that your success rate is super high. Don't trade. Take that money and then don't make any trades until those setups appear for you. You know what I mean? Don't do 500. Do at least 750. But I say do the whole 1,000. Take the whole 1,000. You can work that 900 up, because that's $1,000. That's real money, dude. Trust me, man. Anyway, I don't want to harp on that. Yeah, see, Tactical knows, because Tactical has been there too. Tactical was in line. This is my boy right here. We're kind of on the same journey with being at the point where we're over the place. We were ready to get paid, and we found a way to fuck it up. So he knows. I bet he wishes he didn't try to push it and instead just took the money, right? So yeah, man, take that money, bro. And smash the like buttons. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Nice little bounce here off that pivot point. Jesus. 20 points. Oh, we rejected off the 34? Oh, we are. All right. Let me see if we hit this one. And we might keep going. I might get fucked here, but I'll take a shot. Let's see if we get the rejection here that we're hoping for. Uh-oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It's okay though. Maybe we are. Maybe not. Maybe we are. I don't know. I can tell you one thing: it's either going to go up or it's going to go down, guaranteed. Hmm. I don't know if it's going to hold here. I should have taken the $40. But of course, if I would have taken the $40, if I would have taken the 40, it would have gone down another 30 points because that's how things seem to go for me a lot of times. Even though I get money, I mean it's still a winning trade, but shit. Here we go. Is this 34 now going to be support? And starting to look like it, but I don't know. Oh, it's starting to look a lot like it. Ugh, I'm scared. Where are we on the chart? Ew, look at that bounce off the pivot point. Shit. It's 30 points. Oh my god, yeah, that's fucked. Am I fucked here? That was a 30 point bounce. Hey, what's up? Anyone who just tuned in, you're watching the Degen shit show. I'm trading a funded account. Well, I'm trading 5 funded accounts. This is the fourth one that I'm trading. I'm done trading the other three. I'm in number 4 that I need to trade, and this is my first trade, and I thought I was going to get the rejection on the 34s, and I'm not sure because we bounced off the pivot point. I mean, we went 30 points, 30 point bounce off of the QQQ pivot point and the NQ pivot point, basically. So I was hoping this would hold. Maybe it will. Maybe I'll get lucky here. Let's see. Now we got the 34. Oh, I'm back. Oh, come on, keep going. Dump, dump. Let's go. Oh, should have taken that. Should have taken it. Please, please. Uh-oh. Damn, I should have taken that $85. Oh, is this gonna hold? Is that gonna hold? We holding there? Oh my God, let's go. It's gonna take me out here. That's one. Let's see if it's gonna. Oh, come on, keep going. Let me just put a stop in place to lock this in, just because. And that's where I always fucking get not fucked. Oh, I don't want to say that's where I get fucked, but I cost myself. Oh man, it wants to. Is it gonna do it? I'm locking this in. I don't care. Oh my God. Just hit it, bro. Okay, of course. Now it's gonna dump. But hey, I'm up $98. Now it's gonna hit it. Dude, you see that? The line was right there. It son of a bitch, man. Now I'm gonna play. Now it's gonna hit it, bro. I'm gonna play the rejection off the 34 if it gets back up. All right, let's see what happens here. Look at that. The 34 is such fucking money. There it hits it. There it would have hit it. Well, whatever. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back in. I'll lock that in. Oh no. I couldn't get the stop in place fast enough. Oh, maybe it'll be a blessing in disguise and we flush 30 points. I gotta learn to hold these things longer. Yeah. Oh yeah. You see that? Ooh, baby. I might be done with this one. I'll take that. I'll take that. Now, yeah, it's gonna hit it and then drop another 20 points, but whatever. Let's see if it hits that. I'll take that right there. Keep going. Keep going. Don't hit it. Oh, the clockwork. Oh, maybe I get lucky. Come on, keep going. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Yes. Come on. Go the other way. Yeah. I might need to put my stop a little lower just to lock in another 40 bucks. Oh yeah, keep going. Please. You're seeing it here. My coupon codes are going across the bottom of the screen. Support the channel. Oh, it's gonna hit it. Don't hit it. Oh. Come on, don't hit it. Boo. All right, whatever. I got another 100 bucks. But shit, that was what? 26.75 and went down to 21. That was another 100 bucks that I could have had. But now it's gonna go because I'm not in anymore. It's gonna be another 15 points. Where are we at on the chart? Oh, we're right on the. See, we bounced right off the upper VWAP band. That's why it didn't go any lower. Funny. Does it hold the 34 though, or does it blow through it? Because we bounced off that upper VWAP band. Not sure. All right, so this account, number 60 is up 195. Oh, we rejected off the 34 again. Damn. $30 to 20, 23, 7 points. But now we're consolidating now. This is the NQ, kind of in no man's land on the NQ. But on the Qs, if you look at the Qs, we just bounced we bounced off this upper VWAP band. We didn't quite get down to the pivot point again, but we might. We definitely might. So if you're just tuning in, thanks for stopping by. I'll tell you where I'm at. I have 5 funded Apex accounts. 56 is up $320.90. 57 is up $393.80. That's my favorite. That's, well, not my favorite account, but that was the bet. Like, I made one trade off an upper VWAP band bounce for 2 contracts, and I got that, and I was done for the day. I didn't have to trade that anymore. This account is up $246.80, but this thing was down like $1,300 bucks, and I got it all back, and then some. So I spent a lot of time on that one, unfortunately, and it cut into this. But this one's up 195.70. I'm not sure if I should take another trade with it. Look, here we rejected again off the 34, and I haven't traded in 61 yet. I did take profit trader 50K test account. I'm up 590 on that. I haven't traded that in a couple of hours because I've been focusing on the Apex funded accounts. So I'm just, bouncing around. I'm, systematically working through these accounts. And here we are. We're at the 34 again. We're basically consolidating between the 34 EMA and SMA on the 1 minute and the upper VWAP band on the Qs. So it seems like, so it's going to break one way or the other. I just don't know which way. Maybe up. I mean, I think the upper VWAP band holds more weight than the 34s on the 1 minute, but I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. Who the fuck knows? It's up to the market makers to decide what's going to happen, right? So anyway, let me refresh this. I haven't seen anyone say anything in the chat in a little bit. But no, that's all right. I think everybody's still here chilling. Probably bouncing around to other streams, or just they're in trades themselves, so they're not focusing on what I'm saying or doing. I hope you guys are making money. Hope we're all making money. Hey, Martin Kirsch, thanks for the subscribe, bro. I really appreciate it. Good, sir. Need some agua. Oh my God, look at that. The 34s, man. Unreal. 30, 25, it's down 7 points from that spot. We're coming back here to the pivot point. Oh, look, see, I guess it's not holding. I bet the pivot point does, though. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? Got the 34 on the 5. Good support, but that's basically, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care as much. Like I do care about the moving averages on the other time frames, but on the minute, on the 1 minute, the 34 EMA and SMA are fucking money in either direction. It's crazy. You've seen it happen if you've been hanging out with me for the last hour or two. Like you've seen it just bouncing off it over and over again. And then it passes through and it flips to resistance, and then it rejects off of it over and over and over again. Just keeps happening. Are we going to hit this pivot point again on the NQ? We're getting close. Where is it? 1525? No. And that's because, let's see. Yeah, that upper VWAP band is holding strong. But we're just consolidating right now until the big move comes around 1250. I might be done with this account with 60 trading in this one because I need to trade 61 also. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. That's the 34 again. No, actually the 34s are right here. That's the 9, 21. I'm a little hesitant to take this short again just because it bounced off the upper VWAP band and it's holding pretty strong. I mean, this is support basically at this point. Let's see. I might have missed it. Is it going to hit it? Amazing. Sure enough. Man, those 34s are so good. Look at that. It's just going to go down. Maybe. Looks like it might. Uh-oh, I'm in. I'm filled. Is it going to blow through it and now become support? It's looking like it. Maybe not. It's starting to look like it. I'll set a stop there just in case. I don't want to ruin what is otherwise a good day in this account. Keep going. Keep going down. Keep going. Oh, couldn't put my stop in fast enough. Shit. Hold here. That's resistance. No, maybe. I had a chance to get 55 and I fucking didn't take it. I don't like to do market sells or buys. I like to put, if anything, I like to move my stop. I like to move my stop and then, lock in gains that way. But sometimes it just moves too fast for me and I cost myself money, like just now. But we'll see. Let's see how this plays out. I got to stop in place here to protect myself. Should I put it in again? If the 9 is holding pretty strong. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, I couldn't put it in. That's fucked up. Again. Damn. I feel like that was my chance. Damn it. Oh, locking it in. Locking it in. That's fine. I don't care what happens. I'm locking it in. 45 more bucks. I'm done with this account. It's up 237. Getting close to the end of the day. I need to trade one more account. Let me exit all of this stuff. Exit, baby. Woohoo! All right. So all 4 of my funded accounts. Well, 4 out of my 5 accounts. I've only traded in 4 out of the 5. They're all up a decent amount. Enough for me to want to move on to the next one. I have 1 left to trade. Let's see. Let's just, for shits and giggles, I got taken out at 27.50, and here, sure enough, already down another 4 points. But I don't care. I'm moving on to the next account. Wait for the setup. Wait for the setup. Joe Rosales, you're going to gamble, not your funded account, are you? You said you're going to gamble Tesla earnings. Please tell me it's with a different account than the one that you just you're going to request a withdrawal from. Oh, look, sure enough, another rejection off the 34. 7, 8 points already. Damn, I missed it. Um, please don't do Rosales. Please don't do that with your that Top Step funded account that you're about to pull $1,000 out of in real money. Please promise me. Yeah, man, it is about to get crazy. Best not to trade PMs now. I know, but I got one more to trade, and I feel like I have 15 minutes before it gets really crazy. Okay, good, bro. Okay, thank you, smart man. Um, sure enough, I knew it. I knew it was going to go lower. Let me go back to this real quick. Just actually, fuck, I want to play this pivot point bounce. We almost at the pivot point, but we're also right at the upper VWAP band. I think we go to the pivot point. I don't know. Wow, upper VWAP band is strong. Let me see if we have any type of support I could draw here. Right here, is this support? Is this the support? If we break this, we're gonna dump. So that's support right there on the 5-minute. I could be wrong, but it looks like it. You got it here, almost came back down here. There's a wick. You got the beginning of candles here. That looks like support to me. Look at all these wicks. Yeah, we're getting the crazy time. All right, here's the 34 again. Is it gonna hold? Let me see. Let me set a sell there. Oh, it's too late. Look at that. Oh my God, man. 5, 6 points already. 4, 5 points. 5-point dump from the 34 again. Those 34s are crazy. We're kind of forming a little bit of a double bottom here. We're about to hit the 1230 candle. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what's going on here. I don't want to get myself in a crazy hole, but yeah, 622. Oh shit, there's the pivot point. We're almost at the pivot point. Man, I just missed getting filled on that. Look at that rejection. 28 to. Oh, it's looking really good, Jillian. Great job. My daughter's painting something for my mother. I mean, for my wife. For my wife. Where is the? This is one right here. No, it's really not. This is it right here. 15. Oh, it's bouncing right there. 1525 is the pivot point on the NQ, and then about here is the pivot point on the Qs. If I get filled on that, if I get filled on these and we bounce, I won't have to. I'll be done for the day. But we might roll over, like Opman is saying. Yeah, tactical. I hate market orders, bro, because so many times you get a bad fill because you're just trying to force your way into the market. I'd rather just wait for it to hit a target, like an order. But that's me personally, you know. Let's see. Did we break this support here? Look, we're still at support. Look at that. This is the Qs. We're still at support here. And then this is obviously the pivot point is support. Look at that. All right, we're getting closer to the 34s. Oh my God, fill me. Oh, dude. So crazy. Crazy. That's twice I didn't get filled on the 34s, man. 27 to 21, 6 points. Here we go. Am I gonna get filled here, or is it gonna like blow through it and then I'm in trouble? I mean, I won't be in trouble. It's just one fucking contract, but here it is. Oh, oh my God. It rejected off the 34 SMA, but didn't hit the EMA. I should have had them both, and I should have had one in for each, because now we're going to go down a bunch probably. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See, like I'm getting a, oh shit. Oh my God. I missed that fill by what? A point and a half, a point? And it went down from 2750 to 18. Oh man. Missing these fills. I'd be done by now. I'd be done for the day. I would be done for the day. Crazy. Where are we? Here's support. Just holding that support. Upper VWAP band. Just above that line of support. A little consolidation. I cannot believe I didn't get filled on the 34s twice. Sell one. Now, I mean, we'll see what happens. Oh, all right, let's see. Am I going to get filled on that one too? No. Maybe. I'm actually a little nervous that it's going to blow through it. Yeah, we're getting crazy movement time now. All right, I'm in two. Oh, shit. Is it going to keep going or is this going to hold? Because sometimes what happens is it holds, and then it finally blows through it. And then it flips from being like resistance to support, or it flips from being support to resistance. But I will keep going. Just dump. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Dump. I'll take this right here. I don't know if I'm going to get it. Nope. What was that? It was like, was that 120 bucks? We're getting fast movement here, so we're approaching the close. Come on, keep going. I don't want to get stopped out here, but oh, fuck. I mean, I don't want to set my stop and lock in gains, but I could have locked in gains like 3 times now, and now I have a feeling I'm going to get punished for not locking in gains. Yep. I could have locked in gains 3 fucking times. Now it's flipping the support. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky. Come on, flush. One time for the homies. One time for the stream. Let's go. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't know what it wants to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this 105 going to hold? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on right now. It's just kind of all over the place. Where, oh, the 20s is 20. Oh, shit. That's not good. Rut-row. I'm not adding, though. I mean, this is it. Maybe I get... Is it really going to run from here? I hope not. I should have taken the $100. Let's see what happens. I mean, whatever happens in this account, like obviously I'm not going to nuke it, but whatever happens in this account, every other account, my other 4 funded accounts are green by a good amount, and my take profit trader test account is also green by a good amount. So I would like to be 6 for 6, but I kind of missed the opportunity to pull money out. I mean, to lock in gains. Couldn't get my stop in plate. The stop I like to move in place to lock in gains, and then now I'm paying the price because it's kind of fucking popping here. But maybe I'll get the rejection. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to hold this for. Maybe this becomes resistance. That'd be great. I mean, I'm being an idiot, not even putting a stop in place, but I'm just going to ride this out for a little bit. Maybe we get the dump here. Faking people out. Are we faking people out here to the upside, and we're going to dump now? Is that what's happening? Oh yeah, let's do it. Come on. I hope nobody is getting faked out though. I hope you locked in gains, and if you took a trade in this area, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I mean, I could just take the L for $85, but I just have a feeling we're going to dump here. Here we go. 34 becoming resistance again, or is it going to remain support? We flipping? Oh, flip. Roll over. Let's go. One time. My wife's shaking her head again. Melissa, What did I tell you? If you shake your head, you keep shaking your head like that. Oh, yeah. Give it to me. Your head's going to permanently shake. I'm locking it in. Boom. What did I get on that? What did I get on that? 128 bucks. I'll take it. Could have been a little more. Now I think we're going to reject off the 34. That's like, I don't know, man. Oh, no, I'm chilling. I'm waiting for the next thing. I got to pee, actually. I'm doing the pee-pee dance, if you haven't noticed. Woohoo! I don't want to miss it, though. I don't want to miss anything. I don't know. Better be safe. Nice, yeah, nice call. I got to pee, too. I know I'm going to go pee, and I'm going to miss a monster move. You guys want to hear my stream? I'll take the laptop in there with me. Oh, man, I can't. I got to pee so bad. No, I don't want to go because people are going to leave the stream. You guys are going to leave if I go to pee. I got 2 cups of coffee and like 2 glasses of water. Yeah, come on and say hi. Put on something nice and then come say what's up to everybody. Yeah, you'll get more. Yeah, we'll get more subscribers with my wife on here than me. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow. Like, I want to trade more, obviously, in this account, but shit, every one of my accounts is up. My take profit trader eval on day 1 is up, and all 5 of my Apex funded accounts are up. I don't have any evals. I'm not planning on getting any evals anytime soon either. This is what I'm rolling with. So we are literally consolidating, which makes sense because we're waiting for the big move. This line is holding as support. It's still holding strong. Amazing. Still holding strong. And then you got the upper, I don't know if you could see that. That's the upper VWAP band. This green line right here is running up. This is the upper VWAP band. It's running all the way up here, and it's just holding. It's just riding. We're basically riding along this line at this point. And then you got this area of support based on these candles here. I mean, I don't know. We could pop. I'm hoping it comes back down to the pivot point, and then we bounce off of there. But we're getting, here's a 1240 candle. 638 pumped and dump. 638. That's back to your other level before, from like your 640 level, op man. Very possible. Let's see. You know, you can hit 653. There you go. Here's another chance. If we break this area of support, I have a feeling we're going to go down a while. I think I might cancel these orders. This is it right here. What is that? What line? Where's this line at? Oh, fuck. So it's like about at, yeah, this is support right here. All right, 34. It's the rejection off the 34. I'll put an order in. Let's see if it comes back up to it real quick. All right, I'm filled. Let's see. Is it going to pop? Fuck. Don't pop. Please don't pop. Reject. Reject. Damn. Let's see what happens. It's going to come all the way down to that. This is the 200 on the 1 minute. Hit the 200. Please. For those of you who just tuned in, thank you for stopping by. We're just trading some funded accounts here, Apex funded accounts. Obviously, we're getting close to the end of the day. We got a big algo candle incoming. I would like to be done trading this account before that happens. This is the last account I need to trade. I'm in short right now. I'm playing the 34s on the 1 minute for rejections and bounces because they're so strong in either direction. But I don't know. I might have to just lock this in. Oh, yeah. Give it to me. Keep going. Yes, I'm out. That was nice. What was that? 155 bucks. This account's up 280. I do not need to trade this account anymore. See, guys, it's you see this in the words of trading wars. Do we bounce off this pivot point? I'm nervous. I have an order in for the pivot point, and then I have another order in for the pivot. This is where the pivot point is on the NQ, and then this is the pivot point on the Qs, and it bounced right before them. That's okay. That's fine with me. Of course, my dog is booping the bell to go out. Right, Harvey? Come here. Come say what's up. Jump up here. Up, up, up. This is Harvey. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. This is Harvey. He's got two different color eyes. Look, show him your color eyes. You got the blue eye here, and show this side. You see that side? He's got brown eyes. He's got two faces. That's why I named him Harvey, after Harvey Dent from Batman. Call him Mr. Two-Face Harvey. I wanted to call him Mr. Pickles at first when my wife brought him home, but she wasn't having that. Nobody in the house was having that. I think my one daughter was all for it, but everybody was good with Harvey. So that's Harvey. I have 3 dogs. He's the newest one. He's a puppy. He's like 2 or 3 years old. We don't know exactly because we adopted him. So anyway, let's see. Are we gonna pivot point? Here's the pivot point. Pivot point fast approaching, which also you got the upper VWAP band on the NQs. Are we gonna hit that? 1245 candles about to hit. We wicked underneath that area support and then got back over it. Wow, this support right here is so strong. But you got the pivot point. I mean, you got the pivot point on the Qs right here. Very interesting what's going on right now. We're approaching crazy time though, really crazy time. 16 people are on the stream. What's up, guys? If you're just tuning in, I've basically been trading my Apex funded accounts. I have 5. I traded 3 during the stream, and they're all up. One was down pretty big because I messed up a couple of trades, but I got it all back and then some. Moved on to the next one, and I could be done, but I kind of want to trade. Wow, look at that. 34 hold in here. Oh, I didn't get filled. Damn. Look at that. 34 is such money. It's 27. There's already 4 points. Money right there. Yeah, wait till the algos. Wait till 5 minutes from now. Then we got some crazy algos. But I mean, we pretty much, like right here, we almost touched the pivot point again, and we bounced from there. So you could also consider that a pivot point bounce, even though it didn't exactly touch it, but it went from 17 in one candle up to 13 points, and now we're rejecting again, of course, right off of the 34 on the 1 minute. 27, 6 points. If you want to tell from the high, 7 points, fucking crazy. It's amazing. I mean, what's up, Beefcake? I love that name. You know, it just takes discipline, as Cartman would say. Trading anything, especially futures with prop firms, takes, in the words of, oh shit, I got filled at the pivot point. All right, this is probably going to be my last trade. One more trade. Uh-oh. I'm locking this shit in. But look at that rejection off the 34. Literally 27 to 15. Oh no. I should have taken the 50 bucks. Does this pivot point hold, or is it going to be the next? We're going to go down to the Q's pivot point and then fill me there, or am I going to get fucked? We're all hoping for the Tesla crash. Oh man, you think, where's Tesla at now? I haven't even looked. I knew it was getting close to the lower 100s. Is it going to go under 100 after these earnings? I see Teslas everywhere. I rode in the Tesla for the first time because I took an Uber. I had to fly to Ontario, Canada, and then take a ride to Whittier, California. Not Canada, Ontario, California, the airport over there, from Vegas. Uh-oh. Am I going to get filled? Nope. We're getting close, man. Something crazy is about to happen, but I want to lock in some games before that does happen. I got lock these games in real quick here. Oh, keep going. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. I'll lock this in, whatever. Oh, what happened? Oh, there it is. Uh-oh, we're getting a little, it's getting a little iffy. You see that? Did you see that lag? That was some crazy lag. But yeah, I rode in a Tesla for the first time. They're like the SUV kind of Tesla that's been out for a while. I forgot which one it is. The Model X or some shit. I don't fucking know. Oh, man. Look at that. I missed out big time, bigly. Let's see if I get this rejection. Too late. But look at that. I took $30 and then it went up from 17 to 20 and it went up another 9 points. And don't worry, I got $30. Got to hold these things longer. Literally happened right after I got fucking stopped out. This shit pisses me off. I hate when it happens. Yeah, 350 algo in 1 minute. Yeah, I'll be right back. I got to pee. I'm going to pee. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'll be right back in a minute. Can't take you guys with me. I wish I could, but that's just weird. Hold on. Oh, wow. Look at that dump off the 34. You guys still here? Hey, everybody stay. That's all. Thanks for sticking around. I had to pee really bad. Look at that rejection off the 34. Amazing. 25, like what is that? 15 points. All right, now we're under the pivot point. So what's the next? Well, we're right at the pivot point on the cues. Right at the pivot point. We broke into, let's see. Do I want to? I'll fuck around. All right, let's see what happens if the pivot point holds. Is it going to hold for a little bit? I don't know. I don't think so. Which account is this? Is it going to? Oh, it is holding. Let me lock this in. I'll lock in 40, 50 bucks. I don't care. I'll take it. Boom. Another 55 bucks. Oh, now it's going to go up 20 points. It always happens. How much more did it go up since I got out? 12.75, up 3 points, 4 points. Where are we at, though? What are we looking at? Oh, now the pivot point on the NQ is holding as resistance, and the upper VWAP band. Look at that. But I'll see, we broke support here. I bet we dump. We broke support. Oh my God. I don't know what to do here. I don't need to do anything, right? Because I'm up 359.50, boy, in this account, every one of these accounts. Yeah, that's right, TS Boxing. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Yep. Wow, I think we dumped more. We broke support here. Where's my line? We broke. Not only did we break this, basically this line of support, this area of support is basically the pivot point on the NQ. This area of support I drew on the Qs. There we go. We're just dumping now. And then the pivot, and then we bounce back up. Oh my God! I wish I got in short. Holy, oh my God! What a move. Where's my take profit? Do I want to do it here in this take profit trader account? Because I don't want to trade my Apex accounts anymore. I'm done. My Apex accounts are all funded. They're all funded accounts and they're all up. That's, as far as I'm concerned, that's real money. So this take profit trader account, here's an area of support I drew. When did I draw that? That was earlier today. Does that hold? Watch this. Does it hold? No, not really. Maybe it does. Oh, fill me. I don't think it's going to hold. I'm going to get filled. I don't think it's going to hold, though. Maybe it does. You guys see this? I think you could see that. You should be able to see that. I have it open in another browser, in my Brave browser. Was that a mistake? Because I was up 590 bucks. It was looking like it was a mistake. I had to take that one trade, but I didn't want to do it in my funded accounts. I'm cool with it happening in here. I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Let's see if I get some on this. Oh, I'm up 10 bucks. This orange line, by the way, is the 300 on the 1 minute. Can you see that? Why is this not playing? Play. Oh, you can see the take profit account. Oh, no. Oh, bro. Locking it in. Oh, fuck. Couldn't lock it in fast enough. All right. I got another 60 bucks, but it was up more. Now it's going to run 20 points. Woohoo! 645, day one, take profit trader. Let's see what Apex is doing. Oh, my God. Here's a 1255 algo candle. Jeez. One algo is crazier than the next. I'll give the recap on everything in a minute. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I appreciate you for stopping by. Oh man, I should have held that. I wish I held that. Look at that. See, 7 to 10, and then it went up to what? 20. Missed out on 200 bucks. And look, surprise! What a surprise! It's rejecting off the 34 on the 1 minute. It's amazing. It's crazy. Are we gonna flush here? What else do we have here? Here's the support, right, on the NQ. Here's support on the Qs, which we broke. And look what happened. We came back up. Support became resistance, and we rejected off of it. Got back. We kind of wicked over the pivot points, and now we're gonna dump some more. Do we dump all the way to VWAP? If we dump all the way to VWAP, I'm taking a long position. Right now, I don't want to do anything because it's, we're kind of at support here. Oh, there we go. What a rejection off the 34. Look at this. The 34. 20, 50. It's just dumped 20 points. If you guys don't have the 34 EMA and SMA, 34 EMA and SMA on the 1 minute chart. Just add it to your 1 minute chart. If you have the 1 minute chart on like TradingView, like in your browser, but definitely add it to your Trade Evades and your Rhythmics and whatever else you use when you're prop firm trading. It's so money. So many times it bounces or rejects off of it like clockwork. And look, man, this area of support became area resistance. This happened on Friday, and we flushed so hardcore. It was amazing. And I didn't get any of it because I was done trading in all my accounts. I was happy with where everything was, so I didn't want to force any trades, but shit, definitely missed out. Where are we now? Anything? I don't even have moving average. You notice I don't even have moving averages on here? Like, I don't even care. I'm good with the moving averages I see on the 1 minute. based on, you know, the time intervals I trade on. But let's see what these moving averages look like. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. Let's see what the 15 looks like. Yep. Doesn't matter to me. Take these back off. Like I leave them on and they're on and off. But now we're within my, my happy places, the pivot points, VWAP ranges, the VWAP range, some support that I drew out myself. That's the white line, the thick or yellow line or whatever that is, like off white. I don't need these moving averages. I don't even care a lot of times. Look at this. That's all you need right here. Upper VWAP band rejection. They're just dumping. Holy shnikes. Rejection right off the 34 here at 20 something. 25 points already. Where's VWAP? We getting close to VWAP? We are getting close to VWAP. Thanks, Op man. What, the 30? Yeah, you could use the 34 on the other time frames. It's strong, but man, on the 1 minute, it's insane. It's insanely strong. There will be times when it blows through it, but you just like don't make any trades with it. So if it's your first time using it, this is what I advise anyone who's going to try a new indicator or a moving average for the first time on their charts. Just watch it. Like you were watching it today. You saw what happened. We kept bouncing off of it, and then we broke through, and then we kept rejecting off of it. But like just watch how it works, and then when you feel confident enough to make a trade with it based on it, don't even trade your normal size. Trade like if you trade one mini, you trade a mini normally. Maybe trade some micros. Trade like 3 or 4 micros and test it out, and until you get comfortable with it, because it's, for me, what happens a lot with me is because I love trading VWAP. I love trading the pivot points. And I love trading the orb. Like we are nowhere near the orb. The orb is all the way down here. This is the NQ orb. Here's the the bottom orb, and here's the top orb. Like we are nowhere. Oh, these are the Qs. Sorry, we're nowhere near this. So I can't trade this, right? Same thing with the NQ. The orb, I don't even care what's happening right now, which is the best part. Look how from here. What was the audio gone for? I'm sorry. Shit sucks. Anyway, I don't even know where the audio. How long was the audio chopped out for? But look what happened. Did you hear me talking about the 34 on the 1 minute and how you should approach that if you've never traded it before? I hope you heard that. Yeah, dude. 34 EMA, Martin, on the 1 minute. The 34 EMA and the 34 SMA. So this white line is the 34 SMA. This teal line is the EMA on the 34. So what'll happen a lot of times is, I mean, you watched, yeah, oh, dude. What's up, Dom C? What's up, Dom? Well, I'm going to tell you again now because I got to get a better mic. I'm using these fucking earbuds. They suck. It's something to do with the jack, whatever. It's ghetto. So, all right. So back to the 34. You want to add it to the 1 minute chart on TradingView. Add it to a tab or whatever one you look at, but definitely add it to your Trade of 8 or your Rhythmic. Let me make sure I close out all of my shit here, just in case. Exit all positions. Like, I'm good now. I don't need to trade. Is this going to be support now, this 34? It is. Look at that. Is it support? Oh! Oh, my God. Holy shit. I almost got in. I almost got in. I was saying, is that support now? And oh, my God. It went from, it was like a 43-point freaking algo pop. They just reported earnings. That's why. Anyway, back to the 1 minute. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys can still hear me. All right. So on the 1 minute, the 34, add the EMA and the SMA. So in Trade of 8, if you don't know how to do it yet, you add here. You go here on Trade of 8. These are like all the little menu options. It's so, dude, it's such a great feeling knowing you don't have to take any more trades. Like, I'm done. Like, this is all, I don't even care what happens. Let me just make sure all of these are closed out and I'll get back to it. So 61, funded account number 61, up 359 on the day, up 759 overall. Exit all positions and cancel, locking those in, making sure I don't have anything open that I fucked myself on. Number 60, up 237.60, perfectly fine with that. Up 552 overall. Got plenty of time to get that where it needs to be. Number 59, up 247, 246.80 to be exact. This one was down like $1,200, $1,300 at one point, and I got it all the way back. And I didn't trade anything else until I got this where I wanted to be. But I made a lot of trades off of the 34 in both directions on the 1 minute chart because we were so far above like the pivot points and stuff like that and anything else I like to use. And that one's up 600 overall. Oh, wait, I didn't close these all out. It's so great not having to trade this right now, not feeling like I have to make a trade. It's the best feeling. 57, up 393. This happened in one trade. I got in 2 contracts at the upper VWAP band. I played it for a bounce and I got it. Got $393 from that one trade, and that's all I did in that account. That was the best one. For me, that's the best of the day. That's the highlight of my trading day. Aside from the fact that I'm up in every single account, let me make sure I'm locked out of these, even though I did this 10 times already. And then 56, this is up 320, up 1753 overall. Let me make sure I'm out of this. So literally fucking awesome. And then I got this. This is first day 1 of my Take Profit Trader new test account, up 645. I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, look at all this. What a fucking bounce. Jesus. That was crazy. I bet it comes back to the 34 and bounces again. All right, so back to the 34. So what I was saying while my audio got chopped out. Martin, if you're still here, I hope you're still here. And if not, maybe you'll catch it on the replay or whatever if you sit through this the whole time, but I don't expect you to. So look what happens. So let me go to the 15 because none of this matters anymore because I'm done. I don't need to fucking trade. I'm fucking perfectly happy with how everything played out. I'm on the 15. So look what happened. The orb is all the way down here on the NQs. I like to keep the NQ on electronic trading, which is basically all day. Not just, I used to keep another one that just had the regular trading hours, but I just go back and bounce back and forth between the Qs. So I have this on the full 23-hour trading day, and the opening range breakout is here. At the lower orb is 345, and the top orb, the bottom orb is 345, the top orb is 373. That's 300 points ago. So you can't trade. I like the orb. So this is what I like to trade. The orb, you know, bounces inside of it, rejections inside of it, bounces off the top orb, rejections off the bottom orb. I love trading the orb. The orb is money. The VWAP is money. VWAP, here's the blue line. The lower band and the upper band are just standard deviation, one standard deviation from VWAP in either direction. I love trading those, right? And then you got pivot points. I love trading those as well, but there's times when you are so far above all of that, like we are right here. Oh, it's funny. Opman, if you're still here, look, it hit that area of resistance around 60 and rejected right off of it. Pretty funny how that works. But yeah, so look what happens. Like this is the 15-minute candle. So once we bounced off the pivot point, we got through the pivot point and stayed above it. We were above that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Basically, for 2 hours, we were nowhere near any of the places I like to trade on. But during that time, we had all of these opportunities with the 34 MA. And then you were hanging out, you were watching. How many times did we bounce off the 34 EMA or SMA? Or once it got under it, how many times did we reject from the, off of the 34 EMA or SMA? So what you want to do is you want to have both on there, because there will be times, and I would, like I said, do not just watch how it works. I mean, you saw it today, but this is just one day. So like, just start noticing the pattern. And then when you're ready to start trading it, when you're confident enough to start trading it, don't trade with your regular size. Like if you trade one mini, of the NQ off, when you normally take a trade 3 micros, trade 2 or 3 micros just to get a feel for it. Because a lot of times what will happen too is, I got so many lines here. At least I know what it is, but like I know what I'm looking at. But a lot of times what will happen is like in either direction, like it will, if you're playing it for a bounce, it might go through the 34 SMA and then hit the EMA and bounce off the EMA. So sometimes I like to put one order in at the SMA in case it bounces off the SMA and doesn't go down to the EMA. But I also like to have that as insurance, and then it'll bounce there, and then you get a big move when you're in twice the size, or vice versa. It might reject. You play in the rejection off the EMA, and it breaks through the EMA, but then it'll hit the SMA and reject off of there. So I like to do that, but there will be times when it blows through it, and then it flips from support to resistance, or vice versa. But I would totally add it, because if you like trading the pivot points and VWAP and the orb, there'll be times when you can't, right? Because it's so far above or below it, which happens a lot on days like today when we pumped like 300 something points from the bottom, 350 points from the bottom. So hopefully you heard that. Hopefully it makes sense. You could have both. Look, so you go here, indicators. You go to moving averages. You hit EMA. Let me do it on another chart that I'm not going to trade. RBK, whatever the fuck it is. Oh, it's gasoline. All right. Oh, it's all on here too. Let me add, I guess it just stays on there. Gold, micro gold, gold. I don't know what months these are. It doesn't matter. Is it going to be there? Are all these lines going to be there? It looks like they're all going to be there. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, so anyway, let me go back here. The MNQ. Oh, I don't think I have anything on here. Let me, yeah, I do. What do I have on this? Configure chart elements. I got the EMA. All right, so look, I got the 34 EMA. So if you wanted, let's say you wanted to add it. I don't want to, I'm scared to, trading it's weird, like if I fucking remove it from here, it might remove from the other one. But let me add an indicator. Watch, moving averages, so the 34 EMA is already on here. Then I go here to SMA. I say 34, I like it in white. It's just the color I'm just so used to using from my trading view and all that stuff. So we got the white 34 SMA, and there it is. All right, let me remove the EMA. So the 34 EMA is gone. Let me add it back here. So I'm going to go here, indicators. It's the second one from the right. EMA, 34. Is that teal? Is that teal? I don't know. This is more the color I like. 34, and use whatever colors you like. 34 EMA. There it is, back on the chart. So you could have them both, without a doubt. You just got to make sure when you add the indicators, you hit EMA, add it. You got to hit the save button. Make sure you hit the save button. And then you go into SMA and add the SMA. And then you hit save. All right? Hopefully you got it. What are the other two lines? Man, I got more than two lines, bro. I got all types of shit in here. I also have, everything's like kind of lumped on top of each other. The purple line is the 105, which is the 5 minute 21, the 105 SMA. This blue line is the 9 EMA. This orange line is the 300 SMA. This yellow line is the 200. The 200 and 300 are really good. The 9, you just watch it. It'll kind of just, I don't really trade off the 9. I just have it there. I used to, but I've gotten smoked on it so many times. I like having the 105 there because I learned it from this dude named Robert Anderson. The 21 is interesting. I just have it there because I will see there will be activity, bouncing, and rejection around there, but I don't really care for it all that much, but I have it on there because I've always had the 21. I used to have the 89. I don't even look at the 89 anymore. And then you'll notice, like on my trading view chart, a lot of times I'll have the moving averages off because I just want to see where we're at here. You know, when we're in my happy area of being able to trade VWAP and the pivot points and the orb and stuff like that. I'll get the moving averages out of the way because they kind of just get in the way of what I could see. But yeah, that's all my stuff. So, yup. Let's see what's going on. Wow, this thing just keeps going up and down. I mean, it doesn't even matter. But man, if I got, I would have been cool if I got in my, I almost hit the button on the take profit trader before this freaking crazy pop happened. Obviously, I wouldn't have gotten all of it. I probably would have, it would have happened and I would be like, oh, let me hurry up and rush and lock some gains in, you know, because it came all the way back down. But then it went back up. But yeah, now at this point, like, I don't know. Is Elon talking? Like, who knows what's even going on? Yeah, man, I don't think you need everything. On the 1 minute, the 34 EMA and SMA is perfect. You might want to have the 200 and the 300 because there's always action around there. Like, look, you see this? You see this right here? That's the 200, the yellow line. Look at how many times we bounced off of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a ton of times. And then when it flipped from support to resistance, it came up and hit it once, twice, 3 times. You know what I mean? And the 300. Yeah, you just don't want to go drive yourself crazy with all these moving averages. And yeah, you do the same as well, Martin. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you for stopping by. I hope you tune into the next one. I'll be live streaming tomorrow around the same time. And I hope that helps. Money. That move was crazy, money. If you were in it long, it was money. Thanks for tuning in, money. Kind of missed all the fun I was having. I traded a bunch. I have this one take profit trader test account that I just started. I'm on day 1 with this, and then I have these 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Apex trader funded accounts. 56 is up 321 basically. Let me get that. Make sure I'm locked out. I'm out of all of my trades, which I did that 100 times. 57. I took one trade, and that's how it played out. That one's up 1,800 overall, up 393 on the day. 59 was down huge today because I messed up a trade or two, but I got it all the way back, trading by my rules, and I'm up 246 on that, which I'm perfectly fine with. That's on day 2, and then 60 and 61, I just traded these right before, well, 60, I think it was right before power hour, and then 61, I traded during power hour. This is up 237 on the day. I'm perfectly fine with that. I moved on to 61 and got 61 up 359.50. So if I do the math, you got 359.50 plus Let me make sure I'm out of this, out of everything. 60, 237.60, 237.60 plus 59, 246.80. These are funded accounts, so like you don't need to get them up $500,000. You can if you want, but you know, the more you trade and the more you try to push, especially when you have multiple funded accounts, you know, you just increasing your risk of, you know, messing up. This one's up 393.80, 393.80 plus the last one is at 320.90. I think these are on like days 4 or 5. I don't remember. 320.90. 320.90. So yesterday I had them all up a combined $1,805, and today I have them all up a combined $1,558.60. Fuck yeah, killer. Got to keep that momentum going. Like I've been done trading. Like I don't need to trade anymore. All this is just crazy. Whatever's going on with Tesla at this point. But it's obviously the volume has slowed down. We have 42 minutes left. What's up, Bull Tent? Awesome to see you on here. Hope you had a good day trading today. Hey, smart money. Yeah, thanks. Hey, Martin, anytime, bro. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for subbing to the channel. You were short and got out of, yeah, you just money. That would have sucked if you were still short, but that's what happens, especially like earnings and stuff. Very cool. Yeah, I've been on since like 10:30, or what is that, 1:30? 1:30 on the East Coast. I'm in Vegas. So what day am I on? Let's see. So I am on day, okay, so 56 and 57, I'm on day 4. I'm looking on my other laptop. And 59, 60, and 61, I am on day 2, which puts me right in line for, you know, assuming I make it that far. That's always the challenge, but I am right in line. So if I'm on day 2, obviously day 4, today's day 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could withdraw on May 1st or May 2nd. Pretty sure you could withdraw the day of. And then on 59, 60, and 61. What, Jillian?
Is that a bee?
Where?
I think that's a bee.
Okay, well, bees aren't going to sting you. That looks like just a big fly from outside.
I'm sure it's a bee.
Anyway, I'm on the stream, Jillian. Come on, figure it out. On 59, 60, and 61, this is day 2, so this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I make, you know, assuming I make it to the 3rd, this is the day, this 10th day. There were withdrawal periods between the 1st and the 5th. I just don't know if you could withdraw on the weekend. I don't know how that works, but I'll ask one of the other streamers that have taken many withdrawals and see what they have to say about that. You know, so I'm in line to request withdrawals for all of them. I just need to get the money up to fall in line with, you know, to be eligible for the withdrawal. But yeah, we're just kind of now we're just going to kind of trend up with this 9. I don't even care. Hey, Bull Tent, you're green. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. And hey, for those of you that are thinking about getting a, I think it's a regular fly. It's a big one. We just keep the sliding glass door open all day because the dogs like to go in and out and flies come in. But anyway, yeah, if you guys are, if you're thinking about getting an Apex eval or getting more Apex evals and you want to support the channel, same thing with Take Profit Trader. My coupon codes are in the description, but they're also on the ticker below on the screen. but it's a take profit trader. Coupon code is ZERODAYJay, and I'm working on getting the same thing for Apex. And my coupon code for Apex is this. So support the channel. Next time you get an eval from either one, just put my coupon code in, and I'll get a little bit of a sliver. And that's how you can support the channel. So thanks. If not, no big deal. I'm cool either way. Let's all hang out and make money together. That's the biggest thing. That's like a side benefit. So again, Restream, put this stupid Restream thing. I got to upgrade my Restream account or maybe do Streamlabs. I'm still testing out these streaming platforms. I like Restream, but at the same time, I don't like it. It makes the gigantic freaking Restream logo. ZERODAYJay. Hey, Aldo Giant, if you're watching the stream still, thanks for the subscribe. Thanks for the sub. Well, that was 27 minutes ago, but thank you. Appreciate it. Where is my... Yeah, so let's see, we're just kind of, while we're working back up though, we're getting a little value fill, as some people would say, from that wick. We're just filling in the wick. We're going to come all the way back up to 661. I don't know. I don't care. Like, I don't need to trade anymore. Thanks, man. Yeah, that'd be great if you did. But yeah, if you need an Apex eval to mess around with, yeah. What is that going to keep you from doing dumb things in the funded accounts? But I feel you. I feel like I need. That's why I'm glad I have this take profit trader eval account. So in case I'm starting to getting the itch and I feel stupid, I could just go back in there, which is what I did. I got back in. I was done trading all of my funded accounts in Apex, and I was like, well, I got this, and I kind of like that spot. And what did I do? I got another $60. Although I could have gotten. I mean, I could have. Damn, what a bounce! Where was it? What time was that? 12:57. Where were we? Let me go back to the 5. I missed like that monster move. I think that's when I went and peed. I don't remember. What did I pee after? But look at that. In the 5 minute, we literally came back down after that Tesla pop, came back down, touched the pivot point again and bounced right off of it. I mean, we're up 34 points from that pivot point bounce. Again, I know a lot of it has to do with Tesla earnings, but I mean, it didn't go any lower, you know? And look at these wicks. We wicked. This is support. This has been an area of support. Yeah, we dropped under it. But look at where the candles are on the 5, right on support. The wicks are underneath. Yeah, we came back up. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And then, yeah, we broke. And then here, I mean, we're still, well, we're way above that. These are the Qs. We broke support and hit our head on it, broke it again. And then the market closed and we popped because of Tesla earnings. So Peter floated. Yeah, Degen style, but all positive. Yeah, you know what Degen means? Being a degenerate. Let's see what degenerate means. What's the official? Let's see. What's Degen mean in the Urban Dictionary? No, that's not what I'm looking at. Degen trading, Urban Dictionary. Stock market trader who YOLOs all their money on a degenerate investment in the hope of it mooning. The stock guy is a degen. He YOLO'd his baby's college. I love the Urban Dictionary. He YOLO'd, that's the example. He YOLO'd his baby's college fund on tan calls and lost it all. It's a degen, gambler, degenerate gambler, refers to car players, racetrack bums, bookies, blah, blah, blah. Working good because I have rules now, Peter. I didn't have rules. I had some, but they were loose rules. I just didn't really have any solid strategies. And now I have solid strategies, and I only play my strategies at this point. Which takes a lot of discipline. It took me a while to work up to that. And sometimes I still, I was nuking accounts last week. And I'm not saying I'll never nuke an account again, but I'm definitely following some rules and I'm a lot more disciplined because I have I have 4 solid strategies in place that I play. And I'm just sticking to that. You know what I mean? I am funded. Okay, good question. I'm glad you asked. I am funded in Apex. I have 5 funded accounts in Apex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, this is my 56th, 57th, 59th, 60th, and 61st funded Apex accounts. I've came close to pulling money. I've never pulled any money out of Apex yet, but I have a feeling some of these, if not all of them, will get to the promised land where I could withdraw money because I finally have some sound strategies in place and I'm not letting emotions get the best of me. I had an account a while back that was up $5,900 on day 7, and I found a way to fuck that up and nuke it. So I've come a long way. I've also had 300 and I think the last eval I had was number 306, which I got over, which is probably this one, 61. But these are all up. I'll give you a recap real quick. I'm up at a combined. I did the math before. I'm up a combined like $1,535 today. But 56 is up 320.90. 57 is up 393.80. 59 is up 246.80. 60 is up 237.60. 61 is up 359.50. Those are all my funded accounts, and then I have a take profit trader test account that I just got because I nuked that. Look at it. We are gonna fill. We're gonna go all the way up to this wick. It's crazy. Crazy. Could have played that long, but whatever. I'm already up $645 on day 1. Yeah, I could add this to the total, but I don't count this as real money because it's just a test account, right? It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter because I have to get to 53,000 and then it's a funded account. But this is all real money as far as I'm concerned, as long as I make it to the withdrawal period, which begins on May 1st. So that's what I'm working towards. Yeah, 2 accounts is nothing. You're trading a top step combine, you've blown 2 accounts before, and your mindset, yeah. Imagine, I guess, what accounts were they? Were they funded accounts or were they just combine accounts? But yeah, your mentality does change because, I bet you nuked those because you might have gotten emotional and you were revenge trading and you just got carried away, sized up, and it just was gone. Shit happens. I've been there, bro. Combines. All right, yeah. So just look at it this way. You're on your 3rd combine, and just treat it like every combine account you have is getting you closer. And even if you nuke them, every combine you smoke or nuke is getting you closer to passing the combine and being a funded trader. You just know that failure, failure is always getting you closer to success. Failure is good. It's just as long as you learn from your failures and you move forward. But sometimes it takes people longer to learn, like me. I learned, I knew better, and I would still make bad trades. Like look through my videos. Like you don't have to watch all the videos, but look at some of the titles on my videos. You'll see that I've fucking failed a lot. So I'm finally getting over the hump, I feel like, but I'm not over the hump because I still haven't gotten paid. So I'm not going to consider myself over the hump until I get a withdrawal and they send me real money, so yes, everybody pays a different tuition. Your tuition is going to be whatever your tuition is. We all have our path and our journey. As long as you don't quit, learn from your mistakes, develop some solid strategies, skill up, and only trade this, you'll find, Peter, if you haven't already, you'll find that there's certain trades you take that always have a high probability of winning. And then you'll find that there's trades that you take that you shouldn't have taken. And that's where you lose. So learn which ones work for you, develop, get yourself, even if it's just one strategy that's money every time, don't trade any other time until that one strategy and that move appears. Like that setup appears, that's when you trade. If that setup's not there, do not trade. Don't force anything. That's the name of the game. Sometimes the best trade you make is the one you don't make when you're sitting on your hands, not trading. Yes, tactical. 100% tactical. And tactical knows, because me and him kind of following the same journey, getting accounts in line to get money and finding a way to nuke them, nuking a ton of evals, nuking a ton of funded accounts. So, you just got to develop some strategies. The more strategy you could develop, so the better. But when you're testing new strategies, just test smaller. Until you're fully sure that it's a winning strategy for you. Don't size in the regular way. Do you know how to reorder indicates on indicators? So here we go. Like moving those stochastics to a different order. Well, I can't move them around, but what I could do is if you go, all right, so here's the indicators. Well, that's to add stuff. Here, configure chart elements. So I have my stochastics here. I'm still messing around with, why. I have all three because I was watching this. Much. Keep running the water. I'm sure it sounds amazing. Okay. Thanks. So we got these three stochastics here. I usually just stayed on one. This is like the original one, 1433. I don't even know what that means. It means something. So it's almost like they're like moving averages anyway. But anyway, what you could do is, instead, I don't think I could drag them around. You can't really drag them around. But what you could do is you could change the settings. So if you want to have, whoops, let me go back to configure chart elements. If you want to have the 4431 on the top, just change the 14331 to that. You know what I mean? And that's, as far as I know, it's the only way I know how to move them around. But the other thing I could do, let me get out of here. Fuck. All right. The only other thing I could do is just make them bigger or smaller, how they look on the chart. So that's about all I can do with that. Hope that helped. Yeah, moving them to a different order. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. You just got to change their setup, their settings. So if you want to have a different one on the top, you just got to change the settings. Whoops. You just change it in here, the period and the smooth and the slow K, whatever. So if you want the 44.3 on the top to be the top one, just change the top one to 44.3. And then if you want the 14.33 on the bottom, change the bottom one to 14.33. That's the only way I know how to do it. You can't really drag them around, if that makes sense. See, we still got 9 people on. Awesome. Really cool. That was a fun stream. Just looking at my phone. Phone's been blowing up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of missed calls from people. Oh, well, I was on the stream, right? On the stream. What a bounce off the pivot point. What a bounce off of this area of support, too. Jesus. Obviously, Tesla had a lot to do with that. I guess their earnings were good. Let's see. The ES still hasn't gotten over that pivot point. Tesla, stocks. Oh, Tesla's, well, up 6% after hours, up 2% on the day. That's pretty good. I guess they had positive earnings. This is set to regular trading hours, I think. Yeah, let me see. So let me go to extended trading hours, I bet. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. So Tesla, still going. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the day. Where's Apple at? Did Apple get pulled up because of this? Maybe, hopefully. I got some Apple. Just holding some Apple stock for a while. Let me get this back on the ES. Futures. Where's the pivot point here? It's crazy. I don't know what's wrong with this tab, but I can't get the pivot point to show. I have to. Let me get rid of one of these. X. If I go down to the 15 and the 5 on the E. Good thing I don't trade the ES. And it's whatever this. Oh, here we go. They're back. Now it's working. Yeah, so here's the 15-minute pivot point. Almost hit it, but not quite. On the ES. Not that I care because I don't care as much. I trade the NQ. So yeah, I know there's 8 of you guys still on here watching. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys for hanging on the stream. I hope everybody made some money today. And I've been on for 3 hours. I guess I've been streaming for shit. Yeah, just about. I got on around 10:30. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Really appreciate you guys for hanging out. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, probably around the same time, 10:30, 11. I'll probably pop on into close, and I got to make my update videos for Apex and Take Profit Trader. I'll be posting those later. Hey, Bull10, yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Good to see you on here. You do the same. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I'm going to end the stream right now. Really appreciate you guys for hanging out. All right? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.